Welcome back to another shitty YouTube video. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. In today's video, we got something very different. We're going to be talking about Battlefield 6. I know what you're thinking. I'm hideously underqualified to be talking about a new FPS game. And you'd be right in saying that, but funnily enough, I did get flown out to LA for the Battlefield 6 Multiplayer Reveal Event. Don't ask me how. And while I was at the event, I actually managed to get my hands on the game. Again, don't ask me how. So while I am underqualified to talk about FPS games, mainly because I'm shit at them, I'm more qualified than every Tom, Dick, and Harry that seems to have an opinion on the game that has not touched a fraction of it. I'm pretty much going to be freestyling this entire video, so if you do enjoy it, if I make a little bit of sense, if I make no sense at all, then remember to like and subscribe. It is free, you may as well. But let's get stuck in. To start off with, like I said, I am dangerously underqualified to be giving opinions on FPS games, let alone Battlefield. But in saying that, I talk to a lot of people that are die-hard Battlefield veterans, and we seem to share a lot of the same opinions. The game itself feels fantastic. Even when we were running it on a machine that was handling both the game and all of the streaming software, it stood up very well. Naturally, being an earlier build of the game, things are gonna go wrong and things are gonna be a little bit bumpy, but for the most part, it was very smooth. Gameplay wise, again, very impressive. As someone that has predominantly played Call of Duty, and I say predominantly, I mean realistically entirely, I can count the amount of times I've played a Battlefield game on one hand. But even compare it to something like Black Ops 6, it felt very polished. The guns felt extremely balanced as well, besides the shotgun. That thing was completely fucked, but in saying that, the devs have already acknowledged that. They've already promised a fix, and so I don't see it being so broken when the game actually releases, or even for the beta in a few days time. Snipers did seem a little bit iffy sometimes. I'd kind of aim and then it would shoot, but it would kick up before I'd even shot, and so I'd be aiming directly at the head, but it would hit above. I don't know if that's just a skill issue, if I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't, but that might be something that needs to be looked at. Either way, SMGs and ARs, laser beams. I played on keyboard and mouse, and I don't usually play on keyboard and mouse. I'm more of a controller dickhead, but when in Rome or LA at a Battlefield event, you work with what you can. Getting used to the aim and recoil patterns felt very easy to do, not just in the firing range, but also just playing the game as well. It felt like it didn't take too long at all to get the hang of how to use different guns and the way that they move differently and different attachments and so on and so on. Movement as well, very clean, very satisfying. Didn't feel like there was anything really broken about that at all. I think there was a bug with the sliding, if I have seen correctly, where it would go really quick and really long every now and then. But again, a bug, the devs have acknowledged it. It'll be fixed before the game comes out. It seems as though everything that has been spotted, that has been wrong, I guess, has been acknowledged already by the devs. They seem to be very open to communication about what people like and what people don't like, and obviously what is broken and needs to be changed or fixed or removed. The shotgun. But the discourse on predominantly Twitter over the last few days that I've seen has been one of open communication and acknowledgement, and I guess justification about why some things are the way they are, and also acknowledging that some things aren't the way they're supposed to be. As I said before, I'm predominantly a controller player, but I was playing on keyboard and mouse, and I didn't really feel in over my head whatsoever, which is a testament to the game, I think, because I was playing in a room filled with people that play video games professionally and for a living. I mean, the fact that I managed to scope both Nadeshot and Scump in a single play, it was a hard scope and I was hiding behind a bus, but the fact I was able to do it speaks volumes about the game. It feels balanced. I would get shit on multiple times by one person, but then every now and then I would still hold my own and I'd win a gunfight, and it never felt like I was kind of just getting ridiculously shit on over and over again, which honestly I probably should have, because I'm not great at shooter games, but Battlefield made me feel like I could be and made me want to get better. And I feel like I did in the short amount of time that I did have with the game. I don't know about this being a COD killer. I feel like we need to move past that whole idea of Battlefield destroying and removing Call of Duty from existence. I think that both can exist at the same time. And honestly, I think that this has the potential to really thrive for however long the game's life cycle is. It's not going to win Game of the Year, and honestly, I don't think it needs to be. It just needs to be a quality Battlefield game that has elements from the originals and the earlier games like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 and Bad Company 2, but also has a twinge of those Call of Duty-esque type scenarios that can bring some of those younger players in that have likely never played a Battlefield game in their life. This game does need to be great in order to compete with Call of Duty. I don't think it can get away with just being an okay 6 out of 10 Battlefield game, but I don't think this is a 6 out of 10 Battlefield game. I think this has the potential to be an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. I think there's something for everyone in this game, whether you're a Battlefield OG and you know every little intricate detail of every Battlefield game that's come before, or if you've only played predominantly Call of Duty your entire life and haven't delved outside of TDM or Domination or what's that other one? SND, I think so. Fuck. Vehicles didn't feel overpowered. There was no real gun besides the shotgun that felt overpowered. There's no class that felt overpowered. It felt ridiculously well balanced, and I think that is the first step to making a very quality shooter game. If I missed any points that you've seen online, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. This has kind of just been a random spitfire of my thoughts now that I've finally arrived home and I'm back in the land of Oz. I'm back on a regular sleep schedule and my brain can actually function properly. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe. It is free. You may as well. I'm going to be playing more Battlefield as the betas come out over the next couple of weekends. I also play a bunch of spooky games. I also play a bunch of games with my friends. Very much a variety channel. There's a little bit of something for everyone. But that is going to be me done. I will see you in the next one.